Welcome back to 7 Days to Die. You find me morning or early hours of day 6, still cowering with Reggie. I've named him Reggie overnight. We shared some dark times together. Yep, still cowering. Managed to get myself trapped out of my kind of main bit of the house. So, yep, that was well planned. But I actually made some works towards improving. And I have a lot more wood, which reminds me I should be crafting some stuff while just sat here doing nothing. So we're going to hang around in here and hope that we don't die. Which is obviously always a possibility. We have 72 more. I don't want to spend the entire episode crafting these though, because I will need other stuff. So let's do another 30. We can do that. So assuming we live the next, I don't know, couple of hours, then I'm going to go back out. And we're going to carry on doing some reinforcing around the house. And doing some building. Is that? Ooh, skills. We're going to look at skills, right. Is that? That is broken. Did I break that or did they break that? I'm going to put it back. I just had a kind of thought, I'm hiding out in this room. And it clearly didn't go very well for Reggie, this idea of hiding out in this room. Because he's still here. Not looking too good. Oh, where's my torch work? Well, between recording, I was looking to see whether or not there's anything I could do to make that work, and apparently just wrong button to start and stop recording, and that makes it work again. Wait, was that the morning sound? No. But I don't know how loud I've got the game volume, but I just heard a dog. Please tell me the dogs aren't going to turn up at 3:38 in the morning. Oh my god, I've completely forgotten what the entire thought of what I was going to do. What was I going to do? No idea. No idea. And I have smelly stuff. I'm gonna... can we eat this? How hungry are we? Yeah, we're good. Right, it's morning. Theoretically safe. But I think when we get outside, we may find there's dogs. I don't know. Every decision counts in this bloody Permadeath series. And I feel like I've not been making a lot of decisions, and certainly not a lot of good decisions, so... But I'm going to be optimistic for a moment and think about the future and what's going to happen after we triumphantly or cowardly hide out of the way for day 7. So I think if we make it through day 7, we're going to go off and we're going to start trying to find a hidden city. I came into this series very much aware that surviving the first week would sort of be a key milestone. So if I get to that point, then I think that I've kind of done the hunkering down and surviving thing, and I want to get out there and start doing the arming up and massacring zombies thing. I but nod my head every time we do that. Very rhythmic sound. Yeah, so I still didn't actually do skills. I even went in to look at skills. I think that's what I was doing when I got scared about the dog sound. Was that what distracted me? Possibly. Right, what did I want? I wanted scavenging. Ooh, level 5. Purchase, how many points do I have? Ooh, 48, cool. Get a few of them. Probably want toolsmithing. And then let's get some archery and punch harder, gain skill. Yeah. One for like running. Kind of feel like that would be more useful. Construction tools. Nope, can't afford that. Let's just get a few of these. Right, there we go. After 6 days of talking about it, I've finally done my skill points. Yeah, if I can get to the city after day 7, get myself a bit armed, get some guns, and then I normally like to just start, just as I say, shooting cops. I think I was talking about that. Maybe last episode was that? Don't know. But yeah, I like to shoot cops. If I get lots of nice ammo back from that, and just generally just start murdering zombies so that I can get my XP up and get to higher levels and start finding some decent loot and, you know, progression. Name of the game. There's something here that doesn't like me walking through. Right, how are we looking down here? What's this? Ooh. I've never even been here before. Oh, all this time and in my own house with an iron reinforced club. Granted, that's a pretty crappy weapon, but some gun bits as well. But a melee weapon it is, and it is a yellow one, which is good. Yeah, I'd agree. Yellow is good. So, I appreciate this episode's gonna be a little bit slower. I gotta get some building done. I just have to do it. I've been talking about it, and getting distracted and running off and just searching for stuff, but it is day 6. Sorry. There are reasons for the silences. I am just desperately trying to listen out for dogs or look for dogs, because it gets pretty crazy. You know, you could have a dozen dogs come streaming through this window, and if that happens and I'm inside and have little stamina, it's game over. That will be the official end to my first series. I'm getting high on my construction skill. There's something in here that is nice. With water inside. Should try and utilise this as part of my base. Give me another poop. No poop. Could do with some water. Had I taken water out of there, even if it had poop in it. This one's actually pretty well reinforced. I've been thinking the last couple of days as well about a lot of sort of other series. As I said, I think I mentioned in one of the earlier videos of this one that I had a couple of other ideas for series, and I think I'm going to start sort of recording that alongside this. My plan is to sort of build up a few videos before I sort of actually upload anything, and I sort of have one also important job to do before I upload anything, which is actually come up with some kind of name. Many of you may have noticed, sorry, the unfortunate few that stumble across this video and can't click off it fast enough, may have noticed that I don't actually introduce myself at the beginning of videos, which is kind of not standard for games like this. Not for any particular reason other than the fact that I'm not really sure what I'm going to call myself / channel. Obviously I have a name. My name's Tim, in case anyone's particularly interested. And I think actually when I watched it back, I think I do actually say my name at one point, which I didn't realise at the time. But so yeah, so I haven't really come up with a name, so I don't want to just say hi, it's Tim. I mean, I might say that. I don't know. I might say that in future videos, but For this series, as I've kind of started out not saying anything about it, I'm not going to say anything about it, even though I've just said something about it. So, shot that idea in the foot right there, didn't I? And there's 20 of them. Right, we should probably, what is it, 20 to 10. This actually breaks these quite easily. That's good, actually. Well, that makes a few more crates. I'm not going to spend all day in here doing this. I just kind of wanted to get a bit of a head start on this. And also, I am a little bit scared about going outside because of the dog issue. I just know I'm going to get run down by a pack. I have 8 skill points. Why do I want to block? Oh, because it's a square. Can I get up there now? One more. Should be about airdrop time by the time I get this done. And I'm not actually dehydrating and dying today, so I might have a bit of stamina by the time I get outside. This is breaking a lot easier. I've literally figured I was going to have to like skip a whole day or whole night or something to break this, but this is working pretty well. I think what I will do, if it's possible, is reinforce the rest of it so that it actually creates a bit of structural stability for the house. I'm a little bit worried it's just going to fall over at some point. That central spine. Indestructible now. Is there one more window? Yeah, I did also notice from watching the videos that I do say a lot. So I will try and work on that because I know that can be kind of annoying for people. Well, there you go. Not working on it too hard, obviously. So, but yeah, bear with me. Particularly on an episode like this where I'm kind of just sort of doing stuff in the house and it's sort of harder to come up with things to talk about. You may find me scratching around in my mind for nuggets of information that you might be interested in hearing. Right, we're going to do this and then we're going to head off because it is 20 to 12 and I want to be on the ball, on the road, ready for the airdrop. What did I need? I've got 2 parts for the AK. I guess I need 2 more, 3 more. So probably unrealistic to think I'm going to get it today. I have found like airdrops though. I have found airdrops. Yes, we've seen that in the videos. No, I found like sniper rifles in airdrops and things like that. So, yep. Again, bringing in the optimism. There is a window there. Oh, we're late. Oh shit! And there's spikes out there now. I need to remember that. Ooh. Time for our daily run. Past the vortex of doom. Oop. So yeah, okay, series-wise, I'm not going to probably say what series I'm going to do because I may not end up doing that, and it kind of, you often see that with YouTubers where they'll sort of talk about a really great idea and then they never end up doing it, and you kind of, not, I don't say feel mad about it, but it's kind of just disappointing because there's been some amazing ideas. I watch Partially Royal a fair bit. He's done a lot of 7 Days to Die, but I think he's kind of moved away from it as well, just same reasons I sort of talked about in the first episode, that it's just, he's kind of done with it, done everything he can do on it, so so I completely lost my train of thought with that. But yeah, so I watched sort of quite a lot of Royal's videos on this, and you know, I watch a lot of his sort of stuff lately. and he's actually a really good YouTuber. He's kind of, I guess, a similar style to what I sort of feel like my videos are coming out like, where, you know, I'm not massively wacky or anything like that out there. I hope that sort of might rise a smile okay every now and again, but you know, I watch Royal and people like him when I want to kind of watch people just playing games and enjoying games. And you know, he's pretty good at some of them, well, most of the things he plays. And it's just quite entertaining to sort of go along with the ride for watching someone play and sort of feeling like you're right there with them playing the games. So yeah, I mean, he's again fairly big YouTuber, so I'm sure you've all heard of him and watched many of his series, but if you haven't, definitely worth checking out. And I'm aware that I completely rambled off topic there, but I have no idea what my topic was, so when I watch this back in editing, I'm going to be like, damn it! Anyway, maybe it'll come back to me. I seem to circle around quite a bit. Oh dear, I need meat. Oh, no, we know what happened with the deer. Although I already seem to have wandered off track here for the airdrop. I didn't think it was this far out. Yoink. Efficient killing, that's what we like. Oh my god, it's going to be another video of just wandering around in circles looking for the airdrop. I know it. I just know it. Oh. Nope. Thought that was it. So there's a deer. Or the same deer. I kind of feel like I was running straight at it. And then I kind of chased around after the deer a little bit. Not... Kill the nursery, see if we can get any luck out of her. Oh, fucking hell. Oh, she was not going to back down off that one. Piss off. Piss off. See that? I didn't mash. Didn't panic. Faced her down. Oh, she's not dead. Now she's dead. Now she's dead. Oh, seriously? Take the pills. We have 18 pills and I sit here with health missing. That's a good way to play. Do they make a noise when you hit them? I think they do. So that probably means I'm missing. Oops, someone's having a twitch. Oh, that did knock you down. I'm just getting zeros all over on these zombies. Right, we're going to just head over towards this burnt area and just see if we can find the airdrop somewhere over this way. I was pretty dead online with it, so it would be here if I'd reached it, I think. Which makes me think that there might be dogs. I've literally just been wandering around and completely forgetting about the fact that there's dogs around. Oh, there's the airdrop. Don't need that. Don't really need that. I've got some candles. I've got so many of these now. Medkits. No. Wood debris. We can. There it is. Where's recipes? Sorry, I was talking about that in the previous episode. I thought there was a way that you could see what you can make out of something. Maybe this works on raw materials. Ooh. See, I'm finding like stuff, but none of it's sort of linking together into a useful item. Buckshot, if I can ever afford to make buckshot, which right now I'm a long way off that. Okay, we're gonna start heading back, and yep, we're gonna head back, grab a couple of trees on the way back, and plonk out some more spikes. And then we'll be about ready for day 7. Well, when I say ready, I mean that time will inevitably click towards day 7. I will probably not be ready. Some glitchy stuttering going on there. I'll try and have a look around before I come back, see what the word is on Alpha 14. Pretty keen. Probably should check on that because that could bring the series to an abrupt end. Wait a minute, that's not a tree, that's a rock. So I'll look into that. I'm not sure there's that much coming in 14. I think, as I say, I think they said something about some kind of NPCs or story, or sorry, not story, but sort of missions or something like that. Could be. As well as a few other bits and bobs, I'm sure. I don't know, I need to have a look. Rather than just sort of standing here scratching my head, I should probably actually look into it, and then I can speak in it in some kind of informed manner. Well, it doesn't look like we're going to get a forge before this day 7, but that's okay, because I'm not sure a forge would particularly help us. Ooh, go on then, Nursey, one more. I think I kept hitting too long that time. Seriously, no, it's not just lagging or anything, no. Another nurse. What the hell's going on over here? Oh, I don't like it when they do that move. They're kind of hard to predict where they're going to be. Seriously? It's all that good ammo I got on day 1. 2 decent zombies worth of stuff and robbed me for the rest of the time. Whoa, whoa. I swear I just heard a zombie. Nope, just freaked out for no reason. Excellent. It's probably a sign that I should head back to the house. I keep forgetting that I can't, it takes time to craft. I am a bit of a cheatsy-doo, and I do, no. Ooh! You missed me, you got the grass instead. Yeah, no more hours still. I often, well, before this build I would use Instacraft, just because, like I say, I think after a while of sort of sitting through the craft timers, you kind of feel like I've paid my dues with that, so I don't need to do that anymore. But I would often do a lot of more sort of scenario type stuff, or try and come up with scenarios, so, you know, things like that weren't quite as relevant. So, you know, things like I did one where, with a friend of mine, where we basically just had to survive in the city. So we spawned, ran to each other, ran into the first city, and then we had to stay in the bounds of that city for the entire time. And I think we gave ourselves, I think we had a couple of boxes to choose from, basically, or I put stuff in a couple of boxes and he had to choose, and there's like building supplies in one and a couple of guns in the other. So, and when you play that kind of thing, I just, don't know, the craft times just don't add anything for me. But given now they have an actual system around it where, you know, you can actually improve that speed, it kind of makes sense for it to be there. So, and after all, it is their game, so I guess they can decide how to make it. I realise I haven't used my thing once, have I? Is it any better than my green axe? Oh, it's in here now. Entity damage 4.3. Blunt force 20%. Ooh, wow, yeah, it's much better. Okay, so try and remember that. This is just for chopping now. Not a block, that would make it easier for them to get in. Opposite of what we're trying to achieve here. Deal with this bush. And it is 9 o'clock, so hopefully we can get these last 20 of these out, and then we'll go and hide in our proper place tonight. Just stick it there. Don't want to destroy the birdie's home. Little birdie worked hard on that place. Yeah, we'll leave that fence. We got time to do a quick... I wish I had the nail gun. I mean, this is kind of trade-off, obviously, like, I'm doing it the hard way or the slow way and using the basic tools and wood to defend myself, but you could do the things tongue tie. You can do things so much faster if you have like the proper tools or like a chainsaw. Imagine how much wood I could get with a chainsaw. Next week, come day 14, assuming we haven't spiked ourselves to death, we are going to be... There was no dogs. Well, I mean, I can hear dogs howling right now, but dogs did not arrive during the night, the day, even. They might arrive in the night. We've still got time. No, I'm not looking for a dog. I'm looking for a door. Let's start living properly now with doors. Yeah, I think we want it that way so they can't get on the ledge as much. Ooh, you know what? Candles. Let's illuminate things in here. Well, it's not too bad. Yeah, I've got this. It seems to be handling the darkness pretty well on the recording. I'm not sure how my hiding out in with Reggie next door was going to turn out, but I didn't record most of that for that main reason. So now we have candles, so we can see even more. I'm going to put one. Not there. That looks stupid. Yeah, it still looks stupid, but at least you get some light out there. Right, so let's have a look at our booty for today. Booty, probably more like bounty, booty. No, booty, yeah, pirate booty, that works. So, sniper receiver, good. We got sniper parts, maybe. We do. Let's be really anal and start organising. Well, just the gun parts, just the interesting bits. When I got a pistol grip. So we have one piece of a pistol, one piece of a rocket launcher, 2 of an AK, and 2 for the sniper rifle. We can make the sniper rifle, we can make the AK, I think. AK. It is called the AK, right? I'm on favourite, that's why. AK. Nope. Is it just called the assault rifle or something? I can make the sniper rifles, so where is... Nope. You don't craft a sniper rifle. You don't craft a sniper rifle, so that's why you don't Yeah. Okay, so I can make a sniper rifle. But I can't make it right now. Oh, I got hunting rifle bits as well. Yeah, okay. Right, so I think that'll do. It's now officially day 7. So I'm going to draw this one to a close right now, as it's relatively safe. Yeah, it does look nice in here with these candles. It's a lot better. So yeah, so hopefully you'll stop by for tomorrow. I think tomorrow is going to be hopefully a bit more action-packed than the last couple of days have been. But, you know, if I didn't prepare for tomorrow at all by doing some of this digging and laying down stuff, we all know I just wasn't going to survive. So tomorrow we'll be about making some kind of bolt hole, either using this or through the roof, and then getting chased out of my house by a horde of zombies, and then running out into the darkness, hiding in a bush, and probably dying. So yeah, that's the prediction for the next episode, so I hope you'll join me for that. But have yourself a good day, and I'll speak to you soon. See ya!